This whole flat earth thing going around has made me look into it a lot more than I thought I would initially. However, I think that something is really being overlooked here, and that is the fact that mankind actually has yet to this date to break through the firmament and the dome. And in this video, I will show actual proof and evidence to this statement and claim. I hope you enjoy the presentation, and I hope you can come to the conclusion that yes, mankind actually has yet to break through the firmament. Enjoy the presentation, leave comments below, like and share if you desire. And as always, have a great day. Alright, so here we can see a model representation of the firmament that is, this big glass dome-like structure which is surrounding this whole internal, cosmic event which is occurring, which allows us to view this experience of life. And in this video, I'm going to show you that, nobody actually has yet to this date to break through this firmament. As you can see, we have, outer space up here, which shows the Earth from the perspective of somebody or something, an object, whether it's from an image capturing device that was launched into space or an actual astronaut, showing us the sun over the horizon there. And then we move on to the International Space Station, right? So yeah, we have all these great advancements in technology and everything like that, but still to this date, nobody has yet to actually break through the firmament. And how is that? How is it that we've achieved so much and we've traveled so far, yet we have yet to break through this dome, this glass dome, and we are so concealed and tethered off, And in fact, in a way and in a sense, this astronaut right here is still tethered to the Earth, and he has yet to break through the glass dome of the firmament. As you can see here, I'm referencing to the fact that he is wearing a helmet, an astronaut's helmet, and in a sense, he is still tethered to the Earth, right? So we have the projections which somebody who's traveling to the moon, uses the Earth's energy and everything to that extent, gravitational fields, to project them off into the moon. Well, in a way and in a sense, this person is still tethered to Earth to remain living, right? Just like a little baby. The Earth is the mother and the astronaut is the little baby. He's up here floating around off in space, but he's still dependent upon his mother to actually stay alive. You look at all these pictures of astronauts up in the International Space Station. They're all floating around, but look at the environment here. It's 100% non-organic, right? He literally cannot go and interact with the outside world, because guess what happens if he goes on the other side of his glass dome right here that we see? Death. Not as tragic as one might actually suppose out in outer space, but it still is most certainly death. Just like if you were to prematurely, I'm not going to get into that, but yeah, you can see the correlation in the representation there. These astronauts are still tethered to the Earth. So we have this, whole thing representing the firmament, which is pretty much separating us from the outside, right? And you can see here that an astronaut's perspective is always prohibited by the dome or the firmament, right? He's still looking out through the firmament. He cannot break through it. And here we have a depiction of, the edge of the universe and possible interactions. And look, I see the firmament right there. It's present. So the astronaut, to actually be viable in space, utilizes the firmament and the dome. He still is constantly within captivity of the firmament, and in fact does not leave this environment. And so in a way and in a sense, we can see right here that those even in outer space are still trapped beneath the dome and this glass shield, which tethers them to the earth constantly and always. We can see from another perspective, again here, we're still shielded by the firmament and the dome, and there's no escaping it. People have yet to this date to break through on the other side. It's always present. There's no way we can get to the other side of it. And truly, the only way in which mankind will ever be able to say that they've broken through the firmament is to one day inhabit a planet in the habitable zone outside of Earth that's not Earth itself, which is able to sustain life with atmospheric pressures and atmospheric conditions, I might say, which allow there to be human life which walk around in an organic environment without the need of the glass dome to shield them. And so I hope you can see and correlate through this whole presentation that mankind to this date, in a way, actually has yet to breach the other side of this firmament and this dome. Because no matter how you look at it, if you're a flat earther or if you believe in astronauts, if you believe that we've been to the moon, or if you believe that there's all these concentric layers of substance keeping people from exiting their connection or their link to nature or Earth itself. And until the day comes when people can once again find a place in the habitable zone which provides atmospheric conditions for people to walk around without spacesuits on, we will have yet to still break through the firmament and the dome. And I hope you enjoyed my presentation, and that is what it's like to look through the looking glass of an astronaut. Thank you all, and goodbye.